Guys, today I want to tell you a story, true story, true story, about this other lady that used to be our neighbor when I was growing up, where I grew up in the villages. Guys, this lady was going out with this guy. That guy is now late, but he died very early in life. That guy, very early. I think he was in his 30s or late 30s, somewhere there, the time that he died. So this lady was our neighbor and family friends. In the villages, neighbors automatically becomes family, things like that. So this lady was going out with this guy, and this guy was working at the petrol station. I'm not gonna divulge a lot. I don't want, if they bumped into the story, they know who am I talking about. So this lady went out with this guy for over 10 years. Yeah, like they went out together when they were still very young, as in 19, 18, up to their up to their 30s. They dated, and I remember this lady. Everybody in the vicinity was making baby, of the ladies of her age. I mean, I was way much younger at that time. They are making babies and everything, and this lady wanted a baby. This lady wanted a baby, and I heard, because people will be talking and we are listening. Some of us who likes things, we will be listening. I heard also this lady was going to the hospital now and then to go and do a scrub, a womb scrub. There is no procedure that this lady didn't do at the hospital. That lady was doing those procedures and everything, and the baby doesn't come. The baby doesn't come. The lady doesn't get pregnant. So they dated this two, and then it happened also. They broke up after a long time. These people were going out together. The people who are going out for a long time, that they start to look alike. It was that type of a relationship. Then they broke up after some time, but I don't know the reason why they broke up. And now the lady or the guy was gallivanting. They were not staying together. The lady was staying at home by her mother's house, and the guy was staying at the back room of the place where he was working. So the lady will just walk there to go and visit, things like that, ne? So the lady will find girls there and everything. So, but it was well known that they are a couple. So the older sister of this lady was working in Joburg, and then as a domestic, the lady now followed the sister to go and work as a domestic worker. The lady worked, everything was fine, and now the lady met this guy. Remember, the lady used to go to the hospital to do, I don't know how many womb scrubs did the lady do. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing came up, no pregnancy, nothing. The lady came to Joburg. The lady started working as a domestic, working. The lady met this guy. I'm not going to mention that where the guy was coming from. It's going to be obvious. The lady met this guy, but here in South Africa, it's not from outside. The lady met this guy and they dated. Just in a short period, the lady became pregnant. The lady became pregnant without going to the doctor, without doing anything like, medically. The lady became pregnant and gave birth to a boy, a boy child, baby boy. It was a long time ago. That child is already waking, is old. The lady became pregnant for the second time, gave birth to the other boy, baby boy. They are old now. They are already waking at this point in time. So guys, if you have an ear, you will hear where my story is going to. If you are thinking, you are analytical, you are understand where my story goes to. So when we were growing up, they used to say people's blood, they reject each other. Hey, what English am I talking now? Like igazi lomuntu alifunani. Let's say you're a woman and you've got a boyfriend or you've got a husband, but igazi alihlangani or alifunani, something like that. We used to hear abantu abadala say those things when we were growing up. It's like you are in a relationship or you are in a marriage and then awuthola abantwana, ne? But if you can go to somebody else, you will be pregnant. I don't know whether you understand me. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, ne? I'm talking in parables, but the story that I'm telling you is true. But here I'm just like Jesus Christ. I'm talking in parables. Those who are smart enough, they will understand what I'm talking about. Because isikhathi siyahamba, time is not waiting for anybody, ne? Time is not waiting for anybody. Whilst somebody is in this predicament, akathola abantwana, indoda yona iyahamba iyothola abantwana ngaphandle, because kanjalo kanjalo. So guys, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, ne? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I hope you will read between lines what I'm trying to say. But time doesn't wait. Time is moving. You understand? Mover. If really wena ufuna umntwana as a woman, you must stand up for yourself. Phakama ntombazana. Phakama. Do something. And we've got things like surrogacy. If you can't carry, these days surrogacy is not an abomination. Everybody does surrogacy. Some even does it out of ubumnandi, just because they don't want their body to be messed up and everything. But people are doing surrogacy, and surrogacy is popular now. People are not gonna frown at you. People are not gonna look at you snacks when you do surrogacy. So guys, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Guys, please don't forget to like, and please don't forget to subscribe. Let's meet on the other video. Bye.